Hey everybody, this is Payne from the Vanguard Fight Club, your boy. Needless to say, today we had a tournament. Turn up. Alright, round one. I played the same deck all 3 rounds, as you normally are supposed to. Round one, I don't remember what I played, Genesis. That was cool, it was a struggle. I won. Game 2, what did I play game 2? Aqua Force.
Yeah.
I won. Game 3, I was supposed to play Royal Paladin, but I had a headache and didn't want to deal with it, so I gave him the win. And there was only 8 people, and 1 left. So there was 7. So there was only 3 rounds. Now I know what you're thinking if you didn't read the title because you're blind. If you are, I'm sincerely sorry about that. I hope your life is full of blessings and warm givings. We're playing the Force deck of Misaki. Just kidding. We're playing 12 Force markers featuring this guy. You already know what it is. It's from the new set that came out a week ago that I didn't get until Tuesday.
I don't know his name. What's his name?
We're playing Gear Chronicle. I play 4 Interdimensional Dragon, Mystery Flare Dragon. You play 4 of this. This card's good. Oh, he's real good, man. He wins you games. So when he's placed, which is when you write it, it gets the sum of the amount of grades face up in your bind zone. So 3 or more, plus 1 drive. So you're literally Chrono. If you watch the anime, if you didn't, I don't blame you. He's a trash character for a trash anime. 7 or more, you get to crit. 13 or more, you have a Soul Saver dragon right here. A free Soul Saver. You just put that, 6 units get 10k. 19 or more at the end of the turn. Drop your hand, just like how I dropped the card. You get another turn. You can't ride though,
Soul
so
Saver was plus 15.
I don't know, like twice, once. I don't
You're
know.
lying to them. Soul Saver does 15, not 10.
Old one was 5, so either way I'm lying.
Okay.
Alrighty, the next one in grade 4 is 3 Interdimensional Dragon, Idealized Dragon. Yeah, that's correct. This card's pretty good. I used him occasionally, not much. Mystery Flare is better in like every single situation, but I won't doubt his usefulness. He was really good against Aqua Force. I kept putting the Diamantes at the bottom of the deck and getting plus. So basically, if you do this and you have all the abilities, you get like a +3 or something like that. So 1 or more face-up sums in the bind zone. You clock something. That's what I've always called just putting stuff at the bottom. I like to make up terms. Everybody knows. Everybody knows that. 5 or more, you call the top card of your deck to rear guard. You have to do that, sadly. So you would be surprised by the amount of times you would call a crit or a heal. 11 or more, call 2 cards from your drop to rear, and 3 of your rear guards get +5. Literally, a +2 and an old Soul Saver for free.
It's pretty epic. Be careful on the table.
Alrighty, so grade 4s, you play a lot of them for one reason. Bushiro didn't know how to make this deck without grade 4s. Alrighty, 4 Interdimensional Drago Knight, Lost Legend. This card's pretty cool.
Where's the OR?
I don't know, it's an SP first off. Alright, so this card does absolutely nothing if you don't ride, excuse me, I'm sorry. So, discard cards with the sum of grade 3 or greater, search your deck for a grade 4, ride it, at the end of the turn retire it, and ride this card from Soul at Rest. So you get like a bunch of force markers in 1 turn. And when it's rode upon, you can counterblast 2 and draw a card. So, here's a spoiler, it's the only card in my version of the deck that counterblasts. So that's all you're ever going to use counterblast on. Moving on to grade 2s. 4 Lost Dragon. Vanguard or rear guard, 1 place. You bind it. You bind a card from your hand. You draw a card. So you're fueling your bind zone. You're fueling your hand. This deck gets a lot of hand advantage. So please make sure your hands work before you play this, because you're gonna need them.
What if someone's disabled, get them off hands?
That's their fault. What are they doing playing card games?
Whoa. But anyway, so this gets more hand advantage than old Gear Chronicle before. Well, I guess technically not.
During your turn, if you have a bind zone face up card, it gets +3, so it's 13k swinger.
How many cards do you draw normally in a turn off your effects?
I don't know, 5. Just kidding. Probably 2 or 3 if it's a good turn. Maybe 4. 4 Steam mechanic Namu. All right. So when it attacks the Vanguard, you bind a card from your drop. Yeah, you bind a card from your drop. Your opponent cannot call grade 1s or greater from their hand to guard circle. And at the end of the battle, you charge it into the soul and you draw a card. Hand and soul, baby. You're gonna need that soul. I play 3 of Steam Hunter Lippet. Alrighty. At first I didn't play her. But man, this free bind is good. So, when placed from hand, you bind something from your drop and she gets +3. It's pretty mediocre. But if she didn't bind, you wouldn't play this card. So, moving on to grade 1s. For the ride fodder, Wedge Hammer, Wedge Move Dragon. When it attacks, on Vanguard only, and the attack hits, you bind a card and you draw one. Never did this because I went first every single game. Because my dice hate me and I spent $15 on them for nothing. Hand, when it would be discarded, it can count as a grade 3. That works for the boy, the Legend of Lost. And another card that'll come up sooner or later. He's cool. You're kind of crazy if you don't play him as a 4-up. Now we play Robot Maid, Quickie Worker. So when placed from hand, you put something from your drop zone to the bottom of the deck. Anything, dude. You can put back a heal. If you got 1 card in deck and you put back a heal, you're guaranteed a heal on your next twin drive.
So if you put like a crit, you can do.
Well, yeah, but I didn't say you would win. And then if you put back a grade 3 or greater, you can Soul Blast 2 and draw a card. So hand advantage. You put back Mystery Flares or Idealized Dragons, whatever you want to do. 3 Steam Fighter Meme. Once per turn, when your Vanguard is placed, draw a card, discard a card. If it was a grade 3, Soul Saver. 3 units get 5k. 3 rear guards, I believe, specifically. No, it says 3 units. So you can give 3 to your Vanguard if you want. 5, I mean, my bad, I'm sorry. Triggers. 4 Steam crits. Here's a note for you, Bushi Road. Make it all steampunk. I don't want these ring ding ding workers, alright? I don't want these ring-a-ding-ling-a-dings. We play 4 of that also. 8 crit. Why? Because it's a 4 stack, and that's what every 4 stack plays. Sorry if you like diversity. 4 perfect guard. Draw triggers. Lucky for us, they also made this a steampunk. If this was a robot, I'd be severely upset. 4 Steam Doctor Martosh. Oh baby. Sorry, that was my inner simply unlucky. So I'm very happy with this. I do like Uluru better, for those of you who played the old game. And the starter, the fabled Primordial Draco Kid. The deck's not over yet. I want to give you a little piece of lore. This card, Lost Legend, he's the Lost Legend because he wasn't in the old game. Were you expecting more? That's all there was. Alright, thanks for watching the Gear Chronicle deck profile. Subscribe, like, comment, do what you want. I don't care.